Good evening, I'm Julie Chen. Well, it's a brand new season and a shocking new twist is about to hit the Big Brother house.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want. Cause your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
But first,
I didn't say you were slow and old. You better not.
Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Welcome to the BB Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel for the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. I break down all things Big Brother, our summer obsession. But first, make sure you guys smash that like, leave your comments after the video post and in the live chat. And if you want to support the channel further, you can send a super chat while I am live here, a super thanks after the video post. Join one of my YouTube memberships or check me out on Patreon. You don't have to, but those are options. Smashing the like, though, is a wonderful way to support the channel.
If I walk out this door and I take a right, and then I take two lefts and another right, and walk down the hall through another door, I'm outside.
I'm outside. Sweet and salty Siam. Hi, Siam. Sweet and salty Siam. All right, you guys. Big Brother 25 is on the horizon. Normally by now, we are well into May 22nd to be exact. And we would be talking about, cast. We would be waiting for, just a little crumb. I mean, we wouldn't get the cast breakdowns or anything yet. It's still too early, but normally we would be looking forward to a Big Brother start around the 4th of July 2nd time. However, Big Brother is starting late this year, and a lot of people are up in arms about it, and I am going to let you know how I feel about it. Please let me know how you feel about it in the chat. Okay. Big Brother finally put out, after much speculation, a statement saying they were going to be starting August 2nd. So that's a full month after we normally start our season of Big Brother, which is usually around the time of the 4th of July, a little bit before we get a live move-in, live, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But it looks like they're pushing it back a month. Now, this wouldn't be the first time we have seen Big Brother start late. We saw this with BB22, the All-Star season. They started later than usual. I mean, that was due to COVID. However, this season, there's a lot of speculation going on around the writer's strike and that possibly having an impact on the start date of Big Brother. For those of you who don't know, the WGA, the Writers Guild, they are on strike in Los Angeles, which, obviously stops a lot of the scripted show. Now, Big Brother is a show that's a reality show. It's unscripted. However, they do have writers for certain segments, but I think technically they are considered unscripted, so they can go forward. But a lot of people have thought, okay, they're pushing it back to see what happens with this writer's strike because nobody knows how long it's going to last. The writer's strike in 2008 actually did impact Big Brother, and I am referencing Entertainment Weekly. Shout out to Dalton Ross, who did a whole article on this. Andrea, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. And in 2008, we had another writer's strike, and Dalton Ross talks about that in his article, that CBS, due to that strike, they threw together a somewhat ill-fated special spring edition of Big Brother to help fill schedule gaps. So the delayed season of 22 for All Stars, which ran, I think, August 5th during the pandemic through October 28th. That was the last delayed season we've seen, and that was due to the pandemic. Before then, we did have a writer's strike in 2008, and CBS threw together, like Dalton Ross is saying, a somewhat ill-fated special spring edition. Now, with this, I am not mad. Okay. I'm going to tell you why. Because normally I would be pissed. I would be so pissed. So if you're up in arms, I completely understand. But because I mean, Big Brother is our summer obsession. You know, there's just something about the house guests being there over the 4th of July that really gets the summer started for us Big Brother fans. And you know, us Big Brother fans, we are very particular on what we like. We're very opinionated on what we like to see on our Big Brother, and especially if we're live feeders, which I will be covering BB25, the 25th season of US Big Brother, which is crazy. And I will be covering the live feeds as well. However, this July, I have my family coming out to visit me because I am buying a new home that I'm moving into this Thursday. So I'm going to be busy. So I was relieved to see Big Brother starting in August. And I actually didn't mind the later start for during the pandemic. But talk to me when it's, you know, mid-July and I'm jonesing for some BB and some live feeds. So right now I talk a big game and I got plans. I'm booked and busy. So I'm not worried about it. But if I didn't have family coming in, I would be sad. I think I would be very, very, very sad. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, like Celia saying, smash the like on your way in. You guys don't forget to hit that like. So this is definitely a different, you know, it's not something we haven't seen before with a later date start for Big Brother, but it's a little different when you get used to, you know, having your Big Brother all through July and all through August, which means I apologize. My husband is calling and I did not put my ringer on the silent. So apologies, you guys. It's been so long since I was live for a Big Brother. It feels brand new. So it looks like it will run through October, maybe through the end of October, just like, okay, so since the other one in BB22 ran all the way through to the 28th, we're going to see Halloween in the Big Brother house. And let me tell you, I'm not mad about that. I don't mind Big Brother Halloweens. And more, okay, so let's just put it out there. Please, 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 we want competitions-based, spooky competitions, Halloween, fall-based competitions, I'm here for. Let's just hope it is, we do better. We need to do better. We need new comps. We need fresh. This is the 25th season. So speaking of that, let me just recognize the super chat here. I'll get to my next point. Christopher Taylor, thank you so much for the super chat. Rumor has it we may be getting another celeb. I heard we weren't getting Celebrity Big Brother and that they were only going to put out Celebrity Big Brother during times of like the Olympics or other big events that they had to compete with. So please, dear Lord, baby Big Brother Jesus, please give us a Celebrity Big Brother. I know that there are mixed reviews around it, but I love a Celebrity Big Brother. I don't care. Even when it's bad, it's good. It's good for me. It's good for me. Okay. But I can understand you, like football fans, this does conflict with your schedule with football games and start times and Sundays, and they're definitely be playing with the schedule for Big Brother. And according to this Dalton Ross Entertainment Weekly article, this is also going to conflict with the fall running of episodes airing for the new season of Survivor and Amazing Race, which we all know Big Brother will be pushed all around. So for that, this is hella annoying because then it's going to be, oh, we're, you know, right now we have our Sundays, our Wednesdays, and our Thursdays that are going to be Big Brother days. But you know, once the fall starts and if we run long, which obviously we are this season because we're starting late, they're going to be moving around the schedule for that. And then since, you know, Amazing Race and Survivor's already taped, already filmed, they're definitely going to move Big Brother around. And this could be good for CBS, not necessarily good for us viewers, because it could fill in the gaps if the writer strike is still going on. That will be the shows that will be missing, the scripted shows that might be missing due to the writer strike when we wait for this new like fall scripted TV. So Big Brother might be placed in places where they are missing shows. So as much as I'm like, yay, August and yay, Big Brother, because I just, even when I'm mad at the show, I still always come back because I love it. Even though I did not watch Big Brother Canada this year, I was on a strike. Big Brother Can, no live feeds. And then they did these little spoiler thingies that they were supposed to put out every day, but then they didn't. Who knows what was going on in that house? And I love a BB can, but I was like, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it to disrespect the audience like that for what? So shout out to like Maddie and Janet. Shout out to Mad Rose. Shout out to Rob Has a Podcast. They still covered it. They still did these little live feed updates, which I'm sure were so annoying because they didn't even put them out when they were supposed to. I would love to know if anybody knows what the viewership was of this season of BB Can, because I have been watching BB Can and loving it. And this is the first season since I started watching that I was like, nope, not doing it. I'm not going to do it. DM Rocks, thank you so much for the super chat. I heard it's going to be August to November, so 4 months. The people are going to be in there. Can we also, it's like they don't listen to us, but they don't care. They don't care. Big Brother is a moneymaker for CBS. It's a moneymaker for Paramount. They're just like, whatevs. It's a summer moneymaker, but now a fall moneymaker as well. 4 months is a long time. Okay, we don't need these long seasons of Big Brother, because when we get to the final 4, we get to the final 5, we get to it's just très boring. It's very boring. It's very boring. So 4 months. I love this show, but we need to keep it faster paced. I might have to throw my TV out. That's kind of how I feel about a lot of seasons of Big Brother. So I do not understand why they stretch it out this far, other than ad revenue. They make money off it. It's a pretty inexpensive show in comparison. They make more money probably than they put in, I'm assuming. Don't quote me.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
Don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. All right. So we have that news. Yeah, there's no point to Big Brother without feeds. The whole point of Big Brother is the fact that you get to watch them 24/7. And even the feeds stop a little too much from my liking in both Canada and the US. So whatever. All right. In addition, Big Brother is saying that obviously the motto every year of Big Brother is expect the unexpected. Well, it's the 25th season. So we're expecting big stuff. Now, a lot of people on Twitter were speculating an all-winner season, which I know we just had All-Stars, but I would actually be here for an all-winner season. I'm a glutton for punishment. All right? You just know Daddy Derek, because he's going to come in with an alliance already made. Oh my God. Wait, I should take that back. Do I want a Cody and Derek season? If only if Dan and Dr. Will would ever come back. I don't even know, you guys, but we're expecting big things because it's BB25. So a lot of people were speculating that it could be a winner's season. Thank you, Christopher Taylor, for the $5 super chat. I also heard BB USA maybe moving from CBS. What? Oh my God. Just break my heart, Christopher. Thank you for the super chat, but break my heart. I don't think CBS is going to get, I don't think. But then again, I don't know with Big Brother half the time. I don't even know. All right. So we know what to expect the unexpected, but there's 2 surprises this summer. And one is, surprise, we're not starting till August. We're not starting till a month later than we normally start on a regular Big Brother season. And the second surprise is that, oh my goodness, they're saying all new players. Oh my God. All new. So, but let's take a look at this, you guys. So expect the unexpected, 2 surprises, late start date. Okay. So gonna air in the fall, writer strike. We know that stuff going on. Got it. Episodes might conflict with Survivor. Yes. Big Brother announcement. It's announcing in a special 90-minute episode. Big Brother premieres its milestone 25th season. Yes, it's a milestone. As a group of all new house guests moves into the Big Brother house. Now, everyone is focusing on all new. Some people on Twitter were thinking they're trying to throw us off the scent. They're going to say all new, but really, hello. We could have some returning players. We could have, who knows, crossover from Canada. I wish we could get like a BB Can versus BBUS season for our 25th season. How iconic. That would be amazing. But I don't know. I think it's just going to be new people, which I guess anything's better than BB19, where they just bring back like one. They're like, hi, here's Paul. We're going to try to throw the money at him this time, and he's still going to drop the bag. So, but this all new is really, I feel like they always say, no, maybe they don't always say all new. Maybe they don't, Joleen. Maybe they don't. Oh, Avaria says after they fumbled the bag on the second All-Stars, they can keep new players. I mean, yeah, BB22 was quite horrific. But part of me, a second chances I'm still down for, and possibly all winners. But there's so many winners that I'm like, if Vanessa could come and Rachel, Taylor. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking about even Jordan. That could be. Hey, could we maybe see the first Girls Alliance? Yep, that's the thing. You expect the unexpected. So that's the beauty of Big Brother. It's the beauty and the pain of Big Brother is that you're going to expect the unexpected. And sometimes the unexpected is not what you want at all. And Ginny, I agree. I just want live feeds. After BB Can got rid of live feeds, and I didn't even watch that season, I am jonesing for some Big Brother. But I'm okay with this late start for now. But if that's the case, then I need CBS and Big Brother to really bring it. You know, if this is the 25th season, and if we're doing all new, let's do all new everything. Let's change up aspects of the house. Let's add new competitions. Let's really bring in players who A, need money, B, aren't trying to be social media influencers, and C, aren't completely annoying. That would be fantastic if you brought in actual poor people like the rest of us who really need the money. Because I feel like a lot of these people are just like, I'm just going to fall back on my modeling career. I'm just going to, no. We need people who are there to win, not people who are there trying to get to jury. Now, I realize casting has changed a lot over the years, and unfortunately, the new normal is picking Instagram influencers and people who were on the show, who know people who are in a pageant, who may or may not be racist. That is just how they cast the show these days. Okay. But yeah, bring back the spiral staircase. Yes, let me know in the chat and also in the comments later what you think Big Brother should bring back. And Danny's if there's no live feeds, it will break my heart. I mean, that literally, like Celio was saying, is the premise of Big Brother. Big Brother's always watching. So if Big Brother isn't always watching, change the damn name of the show. It's not Big Brother anymore. It's more like Traitors, which Traitors is a fantastic show. I did some recaps of it if you guys want to check that out. That was a fantastic show on Paramount, and I really like it, but it's very different from Big Brother. We did have some Big Brother players play in Traitors, you know, which was interesting, and some Survivor players, but the true essence of Big Brother is us being able to the one show that we really have eyes on 24/7 within that house, even though they cut the feeds too much. Or it would be Big Brother Australia, which Big Brother Australia is very entertaining, but it's not our Big Brother. I can watch Australia and appreciate it for what it is and what I think it always has been. But as far as US Big Brother, it's always been about live feeds being plugged in. I think if they get rid of live feeds, they're really missing out on this interaction with the audience, which I know they love and hate. But it really, I mean, it keeps the show trending on social media because we're constantly able to watch it. I mean, the difference between BB Can and BBUS is we charge for our live feeds. So I feel like CBS and Paramount, I don't know if they would want to take that loss because we actually pay to watch them. Where Canada, they were just giving them away for free. And the US is like, you better pay me. You better pay me for these feeds. So we will see. My friend Vanessa Smith is in the chat. Live feeds are important for my mental health. Mine too. Vanessa, mine too. Okay. We got to have, I mean, this is what we talk about as friends. This is what I talk about with you guys. Like, this is what we do. live feed updates, all the speculation. It's so hard to get into a season or a show like this without the live feeds because you're missing all these very important conversations. And we know production will do us dirty and the edits will sometimes do us dirty and we won't really see what's happening in that house. And without live feeds, these last how many ever seasons, we wouldn't know half the stuff we know about this damn show. We wouldn't have seen all the injustices that have happened in the Big Brother house without the live feeds. So I think it's important. I think it's an important aspect of the show. And I also think it's beneficial to CBS and Paramount, as much as they might think it's a liability or want to protect mental health or those sort of things, which obviously are very legitimate concerns. I mean, it is a home, a house, a game show. You're going on that will F with your mentals for sure. And we've seen that happen within the house. But just think if this last season, if we didn't have live feeds, what all those people would have gotten away with. We would never know the story of Taylor Hale. We would have never known her journey throughout that house. Who knows what we would have thought of Ponderosa? What was her name? Panakukin? I'm for real, can't remember her name. The lady that left early that was acting a fool. We wouldn't even know. We would just think, you know, in this narrative that they were trying to spin on Taylor would have went out as fact. So we need to know. We're nosy. We need to know. Voyeurism. Yes, Alice in Acid Land. We need that. Jenny says, I don't even watch the show. I just watch the feeds half the time. Thank you. No, it's this one. Paloma, not Ponderosa. Okay, Danny T, thank you. Paloma, we would think pulled pork sandwich. We don't know. We don't know what her name is. I forgot about her. She's modeling on Instagram. Again, another Instagram model. Did that work out? No. Okay, no more Instagram people. I don't want to see them on Instagram. I don't want them to have Instagram presence. Do you know how annoying it is to watch the show and hear these people talk about, I'm going to have this many followers when I leave. And then you leave and you have no followers. Daniel Tiger. Right along. I mean, how are you going to be on a national show like this on CBS? That's huge. Popular. With live feeds. And you walk out with 4 new followers. Ooh, not good. Not good, buddy pal. So unfortunately, we will have to wait until August. Now, Dalton Ross was saying something very interesting in this article on Entertainment Weekly. Okay. He was talking about, let's see, he says, while many have assumed that the landmark 25th season of the show, which looked like a sure bet for cancellation after its disastrous first season, that's crazy that Big Brother was actually being considered for cancellation back in 2000, would be filled with all-star returning players. The all-new house guest line seems to indicate that the next crop of victims, and he crosses that out and puts contestants, Dalton Ross with the funnies, will be new players only. Perhaps because the series already staged an all-star season 3 summers ago. That seems like a lifetime ago, but also too soon. Several Big Brother luminaries have lobbied for a shorter Legends season. Hello, yes, we would love a Legends season. I mean, all of the faves, the legends, just short. So it's almost like Celebrity Big Brother, but celebrities within the Big Brother world in a condensed season, which the Janelles, the Kacers, the Dr. Wills, the Dans have a better chance of coming back, the Vanessas, the Taylors for those, because they don't have to take so much time out of their lives. And a lot of the legends are, I don't know why I did this, but some of them aren't legends, but all the ones I named are, according to me, which whatever. They have a life, they have kids. It's not as easy, and that is why they tend to find younger people, because it's a lot easier for these younger peeps to just go, I'll just quit my job and find a new one. But when you're in your 40s or 50s, you're like, hell no, I got a 401k, I can't quit this shit. I got people relying on me. I got a mouth to feed, So if they did a more condensed celebrity type length season, I think that could be great. Can you just hire me already, Big Brother? I will program the shit out of this. You probably won't like it, and I'll want to spend a little bit of money, but it's a show that deserves it. 25 seasons. Let's do it justice. So Dalton says, and if the writer's strike gets settled sooner rather than later, so sooner than the August 2nd start date for this season of Big Brother 25, it's always possible, according to Dalton, that CBS could pivot and air an abbreviated installment of returning champions like Rachel Riley, Dan Giesling, and Will Kirby, who might not sign on for a longer stay back in the house. I mean, I guess that's a possibility, Dalton. Just throw them in there right away. Just haphazardly. Let's just get 4 weeks in. I'm there. And I feel like Rachel Riley is already there. She's got her bags packed. She's outside. Bye, Brendan. See you later, Brendan. What do we got? 2 kids now? Oh, well, I'm going to win. If you just watched her on the season of Traders, she's not done. She's not done. She's still got game in her. She still has quite a bit of game in her. So we'll see what happens. We're also getting another season of the Challenge USA, which is going to probably have some of our, former Big Brother players on it, like the first season of the Challenge USA on Paramount did. So that will air on Thursdays and Sundays for its first 3 weeks before settling into a regular Thursday slot. How fun. I honestly did not even get really into the last season of the Challenge, so I don't even know if I'm going to be into it. It depends who plays. Last season, I don't know. I wasn't. I watched a couple episodes, but then I thought I was going to be so into it, but I was not. Maybe if they bring back all the broken up couples, now that Tyler Tangela's broken up, they got to come back and play against each other. And then you got Taylor and Joseph, they're broken up. They got to come back and play each other. So that might make it more interesting, but it just depends. I don't know if they've dropped the cast yet for this, but we will see. Yeah. And we'll see if, how it's going to go down. The finale was pitiful. Tell us how you really feel, WSFN channel. Oh my goodness. Yes, Leah, I'm here and driving home. Well, pay attention to the road. Don't worry about it, girl. I'll report for duty when I get there. No worries. No worries at all. BB25 will at least have the normal schedule until it conflicts with football and the new season of Survivor and the new season of Amazing Race. So Joseph says, to be honest, I think most of them would do BB for a month. Of course, I think there should be multiple Big Brother seasons throughout the year. We should have a celebrity. We should have a BB Legend shortened season. And then our summer season should be shortened as well. You can start in July and you can end within a month and a half, right? No, I mean, maybe a little bit more. Even 60 days at this point is better than this 100 and whatever days that we started doing, where by the end, I mean, we're exhausted, all of us watching, and you're literally just watching 3 people, 4 people, 5, 6 people in the house who already know what's going to happen. You rarely get a big, shocking turnout. Now, Taylor's win was very exciting and shocking to them, which I loved. But sometimes it's just so predictable. Yeah, I think BB Can has a good length of time, being 60 days. I think 60 days is great. That's 2 months. I mean, how long do they think summer is for people? People go back to school. And now we're going to get BB well into October, probably early November. So Andrea's in the chat saying Tyler, Polly Cauliflower, Tiffany Kyland, Monty, and Joseph are, they're all, okay. So we got Ty. Ty is just out there. Tyler is sans Tangela. He's ready to play. Word on the curb is that he and Alyssa from last season of Big Brother were doing it, allegedly hooking up. So somewhere in Utah, Kyle is crying frozen tears onto TikTok. But I think that might have been the Challenge US, or maybe it was this challenge. But that's what people were saying. But they were doing it not well. Okay, Polly Cauliflower, because they got him off the Challenge MTV. Now he's got all right. Tiffany, she was on last season. Kylan was on last season. Monty, Joseph. Okay, all right. Well, probably I'm not going to probably watch it anyways. I'll give it a chance, but probably Survivor's going to take over any of the Survivor contestants they have going in there. Kyle and Lala repping for Utah. Don't put Lala in the same category as Kyle. Oh my gosh. Joseph says, not surprised Joseph and Monty are on this season. I'm not surprised either. Yeah. Rumor was they wanted Taylor, Joseph, and Monty. Can you imagine the triangle? That would be, you know, I am surprised that Taylor is not on this season of the challenge. But then again, she might have other things that she's booked and busy, and she just couldn't make the time for this one. But I find it very hard to believe she wasn't asked, so she must have turned it down. And maybe because she's going to make a return on this all new players, but all new could have lots of meanings. So as Big Brother, fans, we can read into it, we can dissect it, we can think we know. But we will definitely have to wait and see. Danny T says Tyler needs a resurgence after the number Angela did on him. Did she do a number on him? I feel like they probably did a number on each other. Didn't he cheat on her? Isn't that what happened? No? I don't know. I could be making this up because I did a video about their breakup, but I didn't really know why they broke up. I don't know. Maybe it has too much hair products in one house. I have no idea. Blaze said Joseph and Hannah were alternates, are not on the cast. Oh, unfortunately, they didn't make the cut. What? I thought Joseph was on it. And no Chada. Well, I would like to see Hannah. I feel like I could maybe not see Tiffany this season. I'd see Chada instead. That's just me because we just got Tiffany last season. Or Kyland. Why do we need Kyland again? No offense, all offense, but why do we need Kyland again? I don't need to watch him on there. I could watch Chada and Tiffany instead. Joseph says Taylor was asked about not being on the challenge. The vibe Joseph got was that she wouldn't be able to manipulate her way to the end. Oh, okay. Well, she said she did say she'd never do the challenge, didn't she? She said that in the house too. There's lots of Big Brother people who say they won't do the challenge and then they'll do it. Big D, he didn't get asked. I know he wants to do it bad. Right? I would rather see Hannah than both Alyssas. I'm trying to think, what's the other Alyssa? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. So last season's Alyssa and the season before Alyssa, I don't need to see them ever again. Amira, I don't have to see her. I don't have to see her ever again either. Oh, my goodness. But it's subjective. Feel free to put it in the comments who you guys would like to see on the challenge. Will you even watch it? Are you upset about this late start date? Or are you just going to enjoy your July and we'll have fun speculating? And then when the cast drops, we can definitely break down the cast, have our predictions. Hopefully Sarah, shout out to Sarah from Nerdtainment, is going to be doing a Big Brother draft like she does because I can't do it. I can go on her channel and participate in it, but I can't do all that math. And Sarah kills it with the draft. So hopefully we have a fun Big Brother draft as well. And we will see what this all new house guest twist is all about, if it truly is all new, or are they giving us all different kinds of house guests we've never seen before? Because we don't have to keep the same archetypes. Like we don't need the same, well, this one's going to be the Derek and this one's going to be the Dr. Will wannabe and this one's going to be, the Tiffany and this one's going to, we can just get people we haven't seen before. And that sounds good. So yeah, Danny says, I'm happy for the delay because I have vacation plans and I'm missing a week of feeds. You cannot miss a week of feeds. You literally cannot. You are so behind. Luckily, you can always go to Maddie and Janet and they will catch you right up with their live feed updates. You can also come to me, but some people say I'm too opinionated. But that's what you get here. Comedy, commentary, and Big Brother coverage. So I just wanted to come live, you guys, and give you a short little Big Brother video because I missed you. I miss you. Yeah, I miss you. I don't know. I do this every time I sing. But yeah, we will be right, in the thick of Big Brother before we know it. Until then, if any news drops, if we get any spoilers, stuff like that, I will be back and we will talk about it. And let's just hope this season isn't a bunch of horny nerds.
Dude, can't be doing this. Like, get away from me. I know it's bad for my game, but she's so attractive and we get along great and gosh, I'm just too horny, dude. Don't air that.
I don't know if I could take another one of that. And hopefully us BB podcasters do better. So Jerry O'Connell speaks higher of us.
If you listen to the podcast and everything, some of the Big Brother connoisseurs don't like how unpredictable this season is, but that's why it's so incredible.
I'll never let Jerry O'Donnell Rosie O'Donnell's brother, whatever. I'll never let him off of that. When he was like, the Big Brother podcasters, they don't like it because the season's so unpredictable. Sir, that's what we like about Big Brother. We don't like when it is predictable. That's what you get when you got to knock on studio doors down the hallway and go, is anybody Big Brother fan? Any celebrity? And Jerry's like, I'm a fan of everything. And you're like, if you're a fan of everything, Jerry, then you're really a fan of nothing.
And another thing.
I want to Cynthia Bailey him. And another thing.
Shut the up, Kylan. Shut the up, Kylan.
And always shut the... I don't know why I made it. Shut the F up, Kylan. But we will get Big Brother soon. And it'll be like destiny.
Destiny, 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 destiny.
And maybe your favorite Nicole Franzel will be back.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I vote to evict Ian.
I can't even. And the hard thing I've ever had to do. I vote to evict Ian. Ian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's see what the world's like. Did Britney Spears have her baby?
Britney Spears did have her baby, Janie. She had 2 babies.
Cool. A misogynist. We never have those on Big Brother.
Cool. Misogynist. We never have those on Big Brother. Shout out to Maddie calling it like it is.
What's POV?
What's POV? That's what I love about Celebrity Big Brother is that the celebrities are like, what's POV? What's Big Brother? Where am I? Is this being filmed? This being taped all day? These cameras are on all the time? Are you sure? And then they just, cancel themselves. It's kind of fun.
There is no fair or unfair in the Big Brother house. First of all, let's just say
True.
that.
Jerry, there is no fair on the Big. I mean, Jerry Bear makes me want to scream. He really does. Scream! Oh my god! All right, you guys, that's enough little clippies, but I missed you. I wanted to talk to you all and give you this update. So Big Brother 25 is coming, but not coming soon enough. We will expect to see Big Brother starting on August 2nd. So a month after what we were planning on. But that's okay. We've had delayed seasons before. We'll all be here together for each other. And that's what really matters. We'll end on an inspirational quote with me and producer Tilly. So from outside of Joleen's temporary house until she moves into her new house, I'm Joleen Lunzer. And this is Tilly Lunzer Hernandez. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Remember to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Smash that like. Comment on the video after it posts. Bye.
If you like what you see.